MPL Indonesia Season 15, running from March 7th to May 25th, 2025, was a grueling double round-robin format. 9 teams battled in best-of-3 matches, with tiebreakers based on match wins, game differential, and head-to-head results. For Onic Esports, the season began with struggles. By the early weeks, they languished at the bottom, a stark contrast to their history of dominance. Those early weeks were tough. They weren't sinking, and the losses kept coming.
The late game of the carry is still able to deliver batons!
Oh no! Highs! Again, finds an angle, and this might be the end. Now cannot recall, and ladies and gentlemen, Onic will not find a win. CW will not be able to clear in time. And Alter Ego, they find their first win in season.
Onic crumble and dismantle. 2-1 Alter Ego pick up their win. Onic 0-2.
0-2. Has Onic ever started a season 0-2? First time, I guess. First time for everything.
The pressure was immense. Everyone expected Onic to be at the top, but they were fighting to find their rhythm. With only the top 6 teams advancing to the playoffs, Onic's early defeats put them at risk of missing out entirely. The regular season demanded consistency, and Onic was running out of time to turn things around. Midway through the regular season, Onic found their spark. The team began to outperform, their strategies sharpened, and their wins started to stack up.
But Whitney gonna be frontlining. Is that a wise choice? Slam, locking him down again with a Bennett. There's no way you can survive that air on Chiquito with him on force now, locking him down. Look, he's still able to survive, gets into the bush with the regen assigns, just scouts in the back. Kyrie pops in a shadow kill. The chain CC getting him down. Kai's still able to survive somehow. Kivoy, how has he survived? Now it's Savero with a question mark to Aaron. It's Onic with a declaration of war. Back to MPL ID. The mastermind is back. Onic are back. Who's next?
Who is next, indeed? That is a question that will echo through the minds of the next teams that will have to face the Sky Kings.
By week 9, Onic had clawed their way into the top 6, earning a spot in the playoffs. A single elimination gauntlet for the 3rd to 6th seeds. Their journey was far from over, but the tide was turning. Onic's turnaround was incredible. You could see the confidence return, smarter drafts, better coordination. They were playing like a team with something to prove. The regular season was a test of resilience. Onic's climb from last place to the playoffs set the stage for a historic run. With the playoffs looming, they were ready to defy expectations. The MPL Indonesia Season 15 playoffs, held from June 11th to 15th, 2025, were a crucible. Onic entered the play-ins, where a single loss could end their season. They emerged victorious, advancing to the double elimination bracket. All matches, except the lower bracket final and grand final, were best of 5. The lower bracket final and grand final were best of 7, testing endurance and strategy. Onic's playoff run was historic. They became the first team to reach the grand final from the play-ins. The play-ins were do or die. They knew they had to give everything.
Who is next, indeed? That is a question that will echo through the minds of the next teams.
Each one built their confidence, and they started believing they could go all the way. Onic's momentum carried them through the lower bracket, outplaying seasoned opponents with precision and heart. By the lower bracket final, they had earned a shot at the grand final against their fiercest rival, RRQ Hoshi. June 15th, 2025. The grand final. Onic Esports vs RRQ Hoshi, a rivalry etched in MPL history. The best of 7 series was a roller coaster, with RRQ pushing Onic to the brink. But Onic's resilience shone through. In a thrilling 4-3 victory, they claimed the MPL Indonesia Season 15 championship, cementing their place as the first play-in team to win it all.
Onic, their eyes are set to end this game. Sieging into the base, into the King. A cannon minute in the mid lane. Toy able to escape. The Feather Airstrike comes in one more time for the Madman. Substitute with the Quad Shadow. Now with the Shadow Kill as well. Sans able to fly by and giving away that damage to the rest. In the back line, they dive onto Savero. A BMI backwards. Onic! It echoes far and loud throughout the world. The crowd returns to its rightful place. High above, where only kings dare fly.
Onic's Season 15 victory was more than a championship. It was a testament to perseverance. From last place to the throne, they rewrote MPL history, proving that no obstacle is too great when a team fights as one. Onic Esports Season 15 journey is a story of defiance and triumph. As the first team to win MPL Indonesia from the play-ins, they etched their name in esports history. The Raja Galaxy rose from the shadows, reminding the world that true champions never give up. Onic's comeback was unreal. They showed us what it means to fight against the odds. They're champions, and it feels as if the ending of MPL ID Season 15 is part of a fairy tale.